starting from today, so we will, do our learning, Java web programming technology learning. Yeah. Module 1, concepts and environments for Java web programming. So this module, basically I just give you some very basic background description. So you need this knowledge to help you, understand the basic Java web technologies. All right. I will use part A, B, C, D to organize the materials in this module. Each part corresponds to one lecture. So our first lecture, part 1, part A, the title is Overview and Concepts. Because in this part, I need to spend a lot of time to explain the syllabus. Actually, I estimate more than 1/2 of the time, a little more than 1/2 of the time, I need to spend on syllabus. So then for the concrete material part, only a very small portion, so it's okay. So starting from the next part, part B, so then we will have the full-length lecture. Yeah, so this one just a little bit, then we go to the normal lectures. All right, so let's start part 8.01, explanation of syllabus, part 1. All right, first let me give you an overview description of the technologies we are going to learn in this class. Yeah. So I just get the 2 parts from the syllabus I post. The first part, the chapters, the materials I select from the chapters in our textbook. Yeah, I list the topics here from our textbook. So you can see chapter numbers, titles here. That's the first part. But also the second part, I select several important topics, not from the textbook, but I will cover these important topics. Yeah. Here, so these 2 parts, yeah, the first part, these topics are relatively old, yeah, because they are available for a long time. Yeah. Although it's old, but we use them as the foundation. Foundation of our Java web technology. All right, yeah. Foundation of Java web technology, yeah. All right, yeah. So we need to study servlets, JSP, all those basic things. So quite basic, yeah. But we need to have that knowledge first, all right? But after that, then these topics, yeah. So these are the, modern Java web technologies. Yeah. So then, I try to, use the introduction way. So when you see all these introduction way, so that means we cannot go very deep. Yeah. Because we don't have that much time. So actually each topic is pretty big. Spring MVC, pretty big. Yeah. Hibernate, Spring Boot. Yeah. So Java annotations, very useful, very popular. So I have to spend some time to talk about that. Yeah. Probably, if necessary, add some other technologies. Yeah. Here I cannot exhaust the whole list. So I have to select some important things here. Yeah. All right. So after that, so we should have a pretty good understanding of Java web technologies. Yeah. All right. Next, let me just give you the details. Yeah. First, I like to start with the coursework. Actually, the remaining part, I mainly explain the coursework for this semester. Yeah. Coursework. Yeah. All right. Yeah. First, let me list the parts, coursework, the parts, types. Yeah, types. Yeah. But later, I explain one by one in more details. Yeah. All right. So the types, you will see. Yeah. The first one, homework assignment. So let me just use this. We have two numbers. The reason very simple. This is a small number. We have two tests, right? Midterm and a final. So one whole homework corresponds to one test. Yeah. All right. So then the second type, quizzes. Yeah. The quizzes we will have 6, but I take 4 best scores. For each of you, I just take 4 best quiz scores. So you can drop the 2 lowest scores. In this way, you can avoid some, relatively bad grades. Sometimes you may, due to some special reason, you may have some bad quiz grade, right? Yeah, in that way, so you don't need to worry about that. So we just, drop those 2 lowest quiz scores. Yeah. All right. The third type, programming projects. All right. Programming projects, I also set 2. Now, I also set 2. Not many, not too many, because usually you need to spend a lot of time to work on it. Yeah. So basically, I just give up, not too big, reasonable size project, but you need to implement many features, using Java web technologies, implement many features. Yeah. All right. So you need to do a lot of work. So that's why, other than all other coursework, I cannot give you too many programming projects. So that's why I just, use 2 programming projects. Yeah. All right. Then the fourth one, tests. We have 2. Yeah. So the midterm test and a final exam. All right, yeah. Their dates already posted in the syllabus. Yeah. But later I will explain these 4 types of the coursework one by one in the remaining of the videos. Yeah. Another important thing I need to talk about So remember, for this course, we use the hybrid mode, right? Yeah, we use the hybrid mode. So that means we need to meet in the regular classroom certain amount of time. So actually approximate 1/4 of the time. Yeah. So the classroom meetings 1/4 of the time. Yeah. And we use the pattern. Yeah, we use the pattern. Week number 2, 4, even number, week number 6, and so on. Okay, yeah, and so on. In this pattern, in these weeks, we use the Thursday meeting. Yeah, not Tuesday, Thursday, 4 p.m. 5 p.m. Oh, not 5, yeah, 5:15, right? Yeah. Right. And then later, yeah, so here I just give you the general information, but later, later in our announcement, I will post the list of dates. Yeah. So list of meeting dates. Dates, including time, meeting dates. I will post them in the announcement. All right, yeah. Then before that meeting, so I will remind you. Okay, before the meeting, I will remind you. Yeah. All right. So then, in each meeting, I will check attendance, check the class attendance. Check the class attendance, and I will use 4%. 4% for the attendance. Okay, the class attendance. Yeah. At the end, it accounts for 4% of the overall percentage. Yeah, quite significant. Yeah. Because the reason I bring you into the classroom, we will do very important thing in the classroom. It's not a regular lecture, okay? Yeah, it's not a regular lecture. It's a hands-on exercise. Hands-on exercise. I will give you the, Java code examples. Yeah. So basically, Java web applications. I will provide you the code. Okay. Yeah. So then, in our classroom meetings, you need to bring your laptop. Okay. So bring your laptops. Bring your laptops. Okay. So then you download my code example from Canvas, our course page. The module part, the course page. Download them. Yeah. Then we will do exercise examples using those step 1, step 2, step 3. Do this, do that, together. So I give you instructions. Okay. Yeah. When you have question, so I will help you fix it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in that way, because that hands-on experience very important for this class. So we need that. Okay. Yeah. So we use that precious classroom meetings to do that important thing. Okay, yeah. All right, so that is the information. Before I talk about the concrete coursework items 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting from now, I explain specific items 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one I want to explain, the homework part. All right. So you can see, the percentage here. Remember in the syllabus, I didn't count the attendance, right? Because attendance. I didn't count the attendance in the syllabus. We have the 4% for attendance. So for that reason, I need to take the 4% out from the homework assignment. Okay, so actually after modification, each homework assignment 10%. So the 2 assignments 20%. Then the 4% move to attendance. Move to attendance. Okay, all right. Then let me give you the homework information. All right, total 25 questions. All right, so each question 4 points. All right, so then the total number of points 100 points. All right, the question types you will have. The first type, true or false. Second type, multiple choice. Third type, short answers. All right, so there is no essay type. No essay type, So usually, these 3 types so relatively easier for you, but in order to do these questions well, you have to understand the materials. So remember, you need to study notes, videos, because the video explanation very important. Some students just bypass the video and just look at the notes and the textbook. But that's not very good. But because in my videos I give a lot of extra information. Okay, usually I give a lot of extra information in my videos. So you may miss a lot of things, so that's not good. Bypass the videos. Okay, all right, so what else? So then the duration, another important information, the duration of each homework assignment. So usually I give you 9 to 10 days. 9 to 10 days duration. Okay, usually, so more than 1 week. So you have plenty of time to work on it, but do not go to the stay until the last 1 or 2 days. So that's not good. So then you are in a rush mode. So then you may not do a good job, right? Try to do as early as possible. Okay, and even for that, in order to make the pressure as low as possible, so I want to take a policy like this. Even after 9 to 10 days, then I take 1 day as the grace period. All right, so if you pass the deadline within 1 day, so you don't need to worry about the penalty, okay? No penalty charged if you are late by less than 1 day. Yeah, so that 1 day I treat it as grace period. Yeah. After that, then the late submission, I accept the late submission. All right, I accept. Okay. But penalty in this way: 4 points per day, per late day. Okay, 4 points per late day. Yeah, after the grace period. Yeah. So you can see, I try to set the number not too big. So if it's too big, you know, after a few days, so you may not like to turn in. I still encourage you to turn in, but you have to pay something, right? Yeah, you have to pay something. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's the first coursework item. And we have 3 more I want to put in the next video, because we already spent a lot of time in this video. Yeah. So in the next video, after I complete the remaining 3 coursework items, I also want to talk about extra credit. Yeah. So in this class, I like to give you, quite some extra credit chances. Quite significant. Yeah. So definitely you want to try to earn as much as you can extra credit. Yeah. All right, so let's look at that part in our second video of today.